today we're going to talk about how to graph the information on our round robin. So get your round robin paper out and your graph paper out. Come on over here. This is our round robin paper. We already have all the answers. So we're going to graph off of all the answers. Your graph paper looks like this. You're going to have to look at both of them at the same time. So we're going to do number one right here. Put your name on this. If it isn't already, get your name on it. Then it says the original problem, what's another rate? We're going to go with the original problem that was 47.85, and this is money because we're naming our units, and it was 15 gallons of gas. So what is our independent, our X value? The X value is gallons. The Y value is the money, and it's the total cost when you know how many gallons. X is independent. It's the one that tells you how much is going to be at the end for Y. It's what you do to X to turn it into Y. Y depends on X. Now, we know how to do this. We did it on our Bison bit. We're going to do it again. We're using our original rate. You're writing this on your paper as I am writing it. You're doing 4 graphs, so everybody should get 25 points by the time this video is over. So I say Y equals KX. Well, I already said that Y is the money, so I'm going to put 47.85 for my Y. K is the unit rate, as we know, and we've already said on our paper that's 319. So now I'm going to say equals 319 times K, and in this case, there were 15 gallons. This is already answered on my first problem. So now it says, what's my unit rate? What's my K? Which is also called the constant of proportionality. These are synonyms. It is 319. Okay, everybody clear on all these parts? Maybe not yet, but you should be by the end of this class. So we go over here and we write our table. And we're going to always start our table with 0, 0. Because these are proportions, and you pass through 0 if you're proportionate. Then we're going to do the 1 because they wanted to know how much for 1, and we know it's 319. You write what I write. Then we're going to go to 8 because in this problem they ask us 8. If X is 8, what is Y? We already calculated it. We did it yesterday. We have these answers. It's 25.52. And then the original problem was about 15 gallons, and I put my X's in order, because that makes sense. If you don't put them in order, they still graph the same. Okay, I'm going to put a 0 here. I'm going to put a 1 right next to it, and I'm going to skip over for 8 because 8 is not right next to 1. I'm going to skip over for 15. These are the numbers I need, so I'm going to squeeze in my 319. I'm just going to let this one right here be my 25.52, and I'm going to, oh, excuse me, it can't be 25.52. That's wrong, sorry. Then I'm going to, I found this eraser. It's so great. I don't know whose it is, but I need to keep it, okay? Can you make this donation? So I'm going to put my, yeah, 25 does go here. I was right. 25 goes right here, and 47.85 is more, so I'm going to put it up higher. So here's my 0, 0. Here's my 1 and 319. Put your dots on. And here's my 8 and 25.52, and I'm going to let this one be 15. And so you see you can draw a straight line. You go through 0, you are proportional. If you go through 0 and you draw a straight line, you are proportional. So where did I get my information? Off of my round robin. It's all given to me. Where am I going to graph it? Right here. This is a complete one. If you finish this one I did, you have 25 points. This is where you do number 2. You follow the same pattern as number 1. Get busy. Thanks.